Hi there Transform fans, this is GoodToMyFlat1313 bringing you another video review. This time I've got for you the Transformers Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. Now, like I said with the haul video, I just wanted a Bumblebee that's different from a human alliance and is in this sort of a shape and form, and I just wanted this mech tech cannon as well, because I just quite like how it transforms from like a big machine-y gun to like this big blaster, and I just love the front, and I love how like it's got the scope, and this blaster here is just amazing. Even though they're not coloured, I just love it. It's just, you know, really nice. But yeah, that goes on the top of his roof. But you know, it's basic Bumblebee, you know. Not hard to transform, and it goes by the same thing. I mean, there's one bit now, and it's so simple to do. So let's get straight onto it. Oh, just put the camera down, sorry. Right. Just get straight onto it. Just pull this whole thing up, most of the car. Just like that. Rotate this. Put that up there. There you go. Pull these doors out from the side. Now, of course, these doors did have the sort of NASCAR shieldy thing, and actually this is quite a nice little thing. You can actually put the windows up. However, you can't close the doors and keep the windows up with these. You just got to keep them out for the transformation. Pull the wheels out, which is the normal thing to do with Bumblebee. Pull these hands out and rotate them just out, and like this. Open the hand. Sorry about that. I'll try and do this on camera. Open them out, pull that down, rotate, pull out the hand. And you've got clearance for the head, so mostly all you're doing is actually just pull these out and pull them up on the hinge, and they should just turn into their regular when they do that, rather than that, they do that. Rotate this little bit like that. And if you want to, you can try and slot these in between, but just leave them like that because it looks quite nice. And then just rotate this down and peg it in like that. So you've got his head there. Yeah. Nice. And you can move these door panels for how you want. You can push them back in a bit, and it gives him a bit of a flatter chest. Whatever you want to do, you know. With this back panel, try and just push this in as much as you can into these windows, because it should just stay right there. It just stays right there, rather than this bit flapping back down and all that. It'll just stay there for now. Come to the legs, and just pull this panel up from the side of the car and pull that up to his leg. Sort of an automorph. Sort of pull a leg down, and the whole thing just sort of pulls this bumper up, and then you can push it up even more. Because it comes up to about here, and then you can just push it up into that slot. Just make sure the feet are flat, and this is pulled back as much as you can, so the feet are flat. And he should just stand then. Put his legs out straight. That would help. Just like that. Just rotate all this like that. Just lift the camera up. And there's Bumblebee in his robot mode. So, you know, same old little Bumblebee. I just really wanted a deluxe figure that's not the old rubbish one that sort of falls apart. And what I've learned about this is, if you want him to look good with this cannon, you sort of have to do this. Just twist that like that and pull this up. Fold the hand back in, and the peg for this is on the very end of the hand, and just leave it like that. And if you sort of put it down a bit, it looks like his hand's moulded into it just from the side, so you can still see his hand here, and then there's the cannon. But from the side, you can see it's coming out from there. But I quite like to display them just like that. I just wish this would lock in place, because I want that cannon like that. And then when Soundwave comes out, you can do that bit where he's like holding the cannon up to his face. Hang on, how can you do it? Sort of like that. He sort of does that into his face, and then just goes and it just like makes the shooting thing in his face. Yikes! Sad end to Soundwave, but you know, what had to be had to be. But you know, it's a really good figure. Just hold out the hand. You know, and it's just nice to have on your shelf. I've seen like this Bumblebee, and it's got like these red eyes, and that is freaky. Freaky, freaky, freaky. This is good. This is better. Because it's got all like flame scorches, and it's all black and stuff like that. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed this little video review, and please subscribe.